Where they came up with a list of 225 yes jurors who will be called back for questioning. The attorneys went back and forth in court for about an hour and a half talking about the different potential jurors. And the jurors who got tossed usually had made some pretty strong statements about the defendants on those questionnaires.
They all need to go to jail, and Bernard Kilpatrick should have raised a better son. Those are the types of direct quotes off the juror questionnaires that landed people in the definitely not pile. Today, defense lawyers and assistant U.S. attorneys sparred in court about the merits of 477 potential jurors for the Kilpatrick corruption trial. Former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick, his father Bernard Kilpatrick, his longtime friend Bobby Ferguson, and former Water Department Chief Victor Mercado are all charged with racketeering, bribery, and extortion. Today, the judge decided 252 potential jurors will not be called back, either because they had some sort of hardship that would prevent them from sitting through the lengthy trial, or they expressed some sort of bias toward the defendants. One juror even wrote, "Kwame Kilpatrick is a crook." 7 Action News jury selection analyst Anthony Chambers says getting rid of jurors with that kind of bias is key for a fair trial.
A lot of people didn't like the administration, didn't like Kwame Kilpatrick and or some of the people who worked with him. And therefore, you've got to be very, very cautious in selecting those jurors and making sure that they'll be able to put that aside.
225 jurors will be called back for further questioning in open court starting September 6th.
The key to all of this is that the person is willing to decide the case on only what happens in the courtroom.
It seemed like there was a lot going on behind the scenes today. The court at the last minute changed the protocol for the reporters. They also asked the defendants to come to court today, which was not originally planned. And after the hearing, the defendants and all of the attorneys met privately with the judge in chambers. We do not know what they were talking about, but what we do know is with this case, things seem to change by the minute. So as soon as that information becomes available, we of course will bring it to you. Now, coming up tonight on Action News at 6, I'll show you which part of that juror questionnaire seemed to cause the most trouble for the jurors. Reporting live at the federal courthouse in downtown Detroit, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.
All right, Heather, thank you so much. We'll look forward to that report later.